What is up, everybody? It's FC. And yes, you guys are watching a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I still play the game every so often. This is an old gameplay, though, that I had stored on my computer. But in reality, this commentary is not going to be about the gameplay or anything like that. This is more going to be about somebody that recently left the community. And it's going to leave a pretty big impact for a lot of us. Now, if you guys have not heard, this past week, Hutch, one of the pioneers of commentary and Call of Duty commentary, and basically probably the most well-known for a very long time commentator, decided that he wanted to leave Machinima, where he was working at, and go back home to up north in Northern California, where he's originally from. And he decided that it just wasn't for him anymore, so he left Machinima and probably back in San Francisco area now. And the reason I wanted to make this commentary was because I got to meet Hutch a couple times, and Hutch is actually the main reason why I got into gaming, like commentaries and stuff like that. Just because of the way that he used to do his commentaries and the joy that he showed and kind of the excitement that he showed in his commentaries, the way that he shared his life experiences and was really open about his life, kind of brought me to doing commentaries. I found that I could relate to him and that I could kind of have the same style of stories that he did. So seeing him go is a big hit towards me, because it's like one of my idols is leaving. Now I was fortunate to have the opportunity to meet Hutch 2 times. One at a Call of Duty tournament last year, and another time was this past November. I did meet him at one of the Machinima partner events that we had out here in California, and I actually got to speak with him for a very long time. I think that night I ended up speaking to Hutch for maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, and that's something that I'll cherish actually for a very long time, because me and Hutch actually share a lot of things in common in regards to our personal lives and stuff like that. And for him to actually open up to me about some of the stuff that he's gone through in his lifetime and share with me his experiences and how he's handled certain things in life, it really left a really good impression on me, and it only made me like Hutch a little bit, more than what I had already done. He's extremely friendly. He was never ever, as most people would say, like a dick or anything to anybody. Even when multiple people would approach him at one time, he was always happy to meet his fans, and it was just really nice to see somebody that was so well known within the community be so gracious with all the fans and all the quote-unquote fanboys. That we all get a fanboy moment. Fanboys that he would be just so awesome with everybody and just be really relaxed and just be so comforting to everybody, and make sure that when you spoke with him, he was the kind, like you were the center of attention for him. So it was a very pleasurable experience meeting Hutch, and I felt like sometimes he got maybe a bad rap from a lot of other people, maybe because they don't understand the way he is. He's very no nonsense, I guess, in the sense that he really does like to speak his mind, and it's not always going to be what everybody wants to hear, but that's what kind of gravitated me towards him, because in the same sense that I'm the same way in real life. I'm a very honest person with the way that I handle certain situations in life, and I saw that a lot with Hutch. So maybe that's why he was my favorite commentator of all time. And it sucks right now to see him go. I'm actually still in shock that he would actually leave, because I actually never figured that he would decide to leave after so many years of doing this, that he would decide to leave, because to me he seemed like he was just in a happy place and was really happy with Machinima, and I figured that he had the dream job that we all as commentators would want. Unfortunately, though, it's not always what it seems, and maybe there is something, in his personal life that he needed to take care of. It's really none of our business. His decision was his decision to do, and us as his fans and us as the people that follow him and support him, really should have no objections to what he decides to do. Yeah, would we have liked to have seen him stay? Of course, but at the end of the day, Sean Hutchinson has to do what is right for Sean Hutchinson, not what's right for anybody else, online and stuff. But from, all the time that he did, I mean, he was around for a very long time, and you've heard me say this a lot, but I shared a lot of videos when I first started watching YouTube videos with me and my brother, and a lot of me and my brother, me and his time we've cherished, like, watching Hutch videos. We would recommend Hutch videos to each other and kind of give each other, hey, watch this Hutch video, it's really good. And that's the kind of impact that he had, not only on me but in my personal life. And like I said, I was lucky enough to meet him. Really awesome guy. I have mad respect for him. Again, I can't speak how gracious I was that he actually took the time to speak with me on a very personal level during a time for me which was not doing too good. And he shared a lot of his personal, like I said, shared a lot of his personal experience with me. Hutch is about 2 years older than me, so we do share a lot of common things. It's not like he's 10 years older than me or anything like that. He's only 2 years older than me. But we did share a lot of common things and a lot of common experiences, and it was just such a great feeling to know that he was just like me, and just like probably a lot of us. What those personal things were that we talked about, I don't want to say, because I think it was something that was between me and him, and something that we talked about, and I think I'd like to keep that private. Maybe later on down the line I'll explain to you what it was when I'm ready to open up to the things that I talked about with him. But to know that I had his support and his backing was really nice. I ended up actually having his personal email after that, and I would contact him every so often. You never know when you just kind of feel like you need to talk to somebody that kind of understands the same thing that you're going through. And I found that a lot with Hutch. And again, it's unfortunate that he's actually leaving the community, because I think this is a big blow. I think he was a really good ambassador towards the community, even though a lot of people don't necessarily accept with everything that he did. You cannot say that he did not do a lot for the community. He probably single-handedly made this community bigger than what it was. I mean, there's a lot of bigger channels out there now. C-Nanners has a bigger Call of Duty channel and everything like that, but I think Hutch had the most impact on each one of our Call of Duty experiences. And unfortunately, it sucks to see him go, but I do want to thank you personally, Mr. Hutchinson, for helping me out during a certain period of time when I wasn't doing too good, and for being an awesome guy all around. Till next time, guys. Later.